Hello chess lovers, I have a very beautiful game for you which was suggested by one of my viewers. With the white piece is playing Matthias Wahls and his opponent is Saevar Bjarnason. The game was played in 1985 in Malmo, which is a city in Sweden. Matthias Wahls started with e4 and e5 by Saevar Bjarnason. Knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, we see the Spanish game a6 and bishop takes c6, white goes for exchange variation, a line which Bobby Fischer employed with success. White castles queenside and queen d6, black is choosing Bronstein variation, protecting the pawn on e5 square, and at the same time black is preparing castling queenside, d3, bishop g4, bishop e3 and black castles queenside. We have opposite side castlings and this is going to be a very sharp game. Knight d2, f6, rook b1, white is preparing b4, knight e7 and here we go, b4, knight g6. Already there can be some knight h4 threats, intensifying the pressure on f3 square, though of course this can't hurt white, but white played first h3 and after kicking away the bishop we see a4 preparing b5, queen d7, now comes d4. Well, it's not quite clear why not b5 straight away. If a takes b5 then a takes b5, and if c5 trying to keep the position closed then b6 and black can face a lot of problems. But after queen d7 we first see d4, bishop d6, b5, a takes b5. Well, instead of capturing on b5, black had a counter-attacking chance. Actually in this position bishop takes h3 is very strong. If b takes c6 then simply b takes c6. And if g takes h3 then first e takes d4, opening up the bishop's diagonal and only then threatening to capture on h3. And actually white's position is so dangerous that the engine says that white should play king g2 and give up the bishop on e3 square. Otherwise, if a move like bishop takes d4, then black can capture on h3, and this is really becoming very dangerous. There can always be some knight h4 or knight f4 threats. White is in trouble. Let's go back, but after b5 we see a takes b5, a takes b5 and e takes d4. Again, it was not too late to go for this bishop takes h3 sacrifice, but in the game we see e takes d4. And instead of recapturing, white played a very beautiful move, rook a1, threatening rook a8 checkmate. King b8, knight takes d4 and c takes b5, which is losing on the spot. Actually c5 would have been better, though white can respond with c3, opening up the queen's path and sacrificing the knight on d4. If c takes d4 then queen a4 and black is in trouble. How is black going to save his king? Let's go back, but after knight takes d4 we see c takes b5, and now you can pause the video and try to find white's next moves. Ready? In this position, Matthias Wahls played rook a8 check, sacrificing the rook in order to bring the queen on a file with a tempo, queen a1 check, and after king b8 we see the spectacular queen sacrifice, this time on a7. And believe it or not, but in this position black resigned. The thing is that if king takes a7, then the knight is jumping on c6 square, giving a double check, and whatever black plays king a8 or king a6, the rook is coming on a1 square giving a check, and all black can do is to give up his bishops in order to prolong his life, but after rook takes a3 this is a checkmate and game over. A very impressive final combination, I think. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave your comments. Good luck.